When I was younger, horror movies were my favorite movies to watch. Not because I like scary stuff, but mainly because those are the type of movies me and my friends would always want to watch. Because why would you want to watch a compelling, well-paced story with relatable characters, great cinematography, and great sound when you could watch a movie with some masked maniac hunting some children for no particular reason other than doing it for the love of the game? That is why, after reaching Unc status, I feel like I could easily survive some of these movies because, let's be for real, most horror movie characters are ass. So I'm gonna list horror movies that can survive and which ones I'm probably gonna get folded. I don't know how to swim. You would never catch me being near water. Halloween is about Michael Myers, who is a silent, emotionless killer who stalks his victims with relentless patience, embodying pure, unstoppable evil. And you may be asking the question, how can a 5'7" brown guy beat this monstrosity? Well, I got you. I got it. I'ma just pull a Shikamaru and put that man in a hole. Let's be honest, the dude's immortal with crazy strength. I ain't gonna be able to 1v1 that man. So best decision is to trap him in a hole and hope for the best. It is a shape-shifting ancient evil that appears as Pennywise the Dancing Clown, using fear to lure its victims. It represents the idea that fear itself can be just as deadly. When I first watched the movie as a 12-year-old,
You're ugly, you're disgusting.
I was terrified of Pennywise because I was his target demographic. But now as a 20-year-old grown-ass man, Pennywise ain't nothing but light work. Bro got defeated by some weak-ass insults, like getting called a clown. Like, bro, you already a clown. How does that hurt your feelings? I've survived COD lobbies before. I'm gonna just grab a headphone, give it to Pennywise, and see what happens. With all the slurs the player base be saying, that motherfucker will just disappear. Or I just call him a pig with a clown whose face looks like a Krampus is a film about a family whose constant arguing and loss of Christmas spirit summons Krampus, a folklore demon that punishes those who disrespect the holiday. So just to get it out of the way, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm Muslim, so I can just be boring and just say I survived because I don't celebrate the holiday. But I'm not gonna do that. For this scenario, let's just say I'm visiting my favorite white family. Anyway, the characters don't really die at the end, they just get trapped in a snow globe. So they don't really die, but that's still not a win. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to get out of this situation. When Krampus gets summoned, you basically get trapped in a blizzard on steroids. And if you try to fight Krampus, his people will just fold you. There is really no way to beat him in the situation I'm in. I low-key take the L in this movie.
Boo! You suck!